Talk to him, Tiptoe. Tell him where we from, Tiptoe.
I ain't got my makeup on.
No, it's cool. This. I am gonna edit this shit.
Oh, 46th Street.
What block? What block?
The coup.
How long? How long you knew me? How many years?
Forever.
How long I been doing this shit?
Forever since you was in diapers.
Right. I'm still out here, man. 30 years later, man. This is a real face right here. Everybody on my documentary, if y'all see this, y'all know what it is, man. I got the real customer speaking up for me,
Yeah,
man.
but I'm about to retire.
Right. It's about time. Shout out to everybody jumping on the Fargo show. Tag a friend, tell a friend, let's bring them in. We on the Fargo show where I do interviews and I also do stories. But today's sponsor merch is the Go Far hats. Y'all know what it is. Pop your collar with me, spend $1 with me. Let's go. This interview I get in today, y'all know what it is. It's epic. It's about my man Y Capone. You feel me? This part 2 of Y Capone. You feel me? We about to jump right into this, John. Like as I told y'all, I knew why from down the projects. You feel me? Do another new true friend. Dude name is Fout. You feel me? We grew up together in school, but I met Fout and James Rose like 3rd, 4th grade. Ever since then, we became best friends, which is why was Fout best friend. So before I was introduced to why, I knew a lot about why through Fout. So we're gonna jump right into it though. As I said, it's gonna be epic. But this interview right here is about my man Y. See, a lot of people ain't know about the talents that Y had. At one point in time, Y used to make music with me. You feel me? But as he got older, I guess he grew out of it. You feel me? Another thing about Y, he was a good artist. You feel me? Y could draw real good. And he was like a fashion. You feel me? We got all our swag from Y. Like, you feel me? When I was on Easter, like stuff like that, holidays, when we get a little money from our folks to go shopping or whatever, I would like to go with Y because I knew Y gonna pick some nice shit out. You feel me? But that's neither here nor there. We gonna jump right into it though. As I said, Y was an artist, right? So growing up in the neighborhood, it was like a trend or whatever, you know. It was people, you know, we used to write on walls or whatever, which we looked it up to some of the old heads in the neighborhoods, like Blast. Let me see who else. Stepchild. It was a lot of graffiti artists in our neighborhood or whatever. But just to name a few. You feel me? My man Rag. We used to have wars too, like writing on walls like different turfs or whatever. We used to go at it with my man from 47th Street and them Eddie Pug and all them. They was P4K or whatever. And we started off as RYB, Ruthless Young Boys. Then we was UTBS, Untouchable Status or whatever. That's when we all had, you know, made up our mob names or whatever. Just kids or whatever. But this particular story right here, especially because, like I said, we would have reps like you know, cross niggas out, write your name or whatever. Just this another phase in our life that we went through, like, you know, writing on walls or whatever. Why actually, you know, before I got my hand, why used to tag my shit for me and shit. You feel me? That piece we used to have, we had one of the best pieces though in the neighborhood. Then, you know, everybody start, you know, trying to go up there and get rep though. It was on top of Salisbury Hill or whatever. You know what I mean? And Y had did my tag up there when he did his job or whatever. But Y had this particular story. Y had went out with, I think it was C Madness and C Madness little brother whatever, and they was tagging. They was tagging on the wall. They was going around. That's what we used to do, right? Go on, you know what I mean? Fresh pieces or whatever. We write on the wall or whatever. We even got locked up in school for that shit. I remember, you know what I mean? Why I got locked up in Fout. They got locked up in West for tagging and shit. But they rep the way Y hand was. Yo, his hand was crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Niggas couldn't touch Y for real. Like, this ain't even no capping and none of that. Like, his hand was crazy. He used to do the Y ski mask, John, whatever. But back to the story about C Madness and his little brother, whatever. When they was going out one day, they got locked up or whatever for tagging on the walls or whatever. So when Y come home or whatever, Y wind up doing a little probation time and all that juvenile shit, vision question, all that shit for that, whatever. I ain't gonna, try to incriminate nobody, whatever. But other guys, they ain't, they walked away with no charges or whatever. If you want to do the math, you can do the math on that or whatever. But long story long is when Y woke, well, when Y had came home, I think that night or whatever, because I think his grandma went to go get him or his aunt. Somebody went to go get him. But when we woke up the next day and shit, we had a little post up on the deli. It was Penn State on Lancaster Avenue. It used to be named Penn State or whatever. So when I go up there, I used to trap out of there. So when I wake up in the morning, should I go up there and whatever, get the paper? Why on the front newspaper? Like they got his tag on the front newspaper. This is like 90, I'm gonna say 96. 96, 97. Y'all can go get the newspaper and y'all see it, man. Tag a friend, tell a friend, let's bring them in, though. It's story time with Fargo, though. That's part 2 of Why. Let's get it, though. You know what I mean? Y'all think I'm capping? Y'all do your homework. Why made the fucking newspaper for writing on walls? Yes, let's get it.